Hi fellas, just wanted to show you my scope again. I've got a little, it's called a Bob, B-O-B-L-O-V, Bob Love rangefinder. It's a tiny dinky little thing. It's definitely not designed for real big fellas or ex-mechanics with very wide hands. And it's got a kind of sheeny camouflage finish. And it's so easy, it just slips out my fingers. I much prefer my other one. I think it's meant for golf. It's got like this true length thing where you can see the height of buildings, angle sensor and the memory, and it's also got a speed gun mode. Would you believe? And it works. I've tried it. Yeah, this is speed gun mode actually. Weird little signal. Right? It's not just a constant strain of pulses. It's a clump of pulses. Yeah. It's a bit better with the lights being off, I suppose. Turn it down a little bit. I mean, I can't measure it, but it's a moot point how interesting it is. This is a modern laser rangefinder and, well, speed gun all in one. The signal. It's like it's either lots of rapid pulses together, or it's a clump of square oblong pulses, much like a TV remote. And we're on now on 5 volt per division, so it's quite a big signal. Oh yeah, it's hang on, 5 volts per division. No, can't be. Not that much. Oh, 2.5. There we go. Yeah. So it's what? About that 9 volt signal. There is it. Can't see the blue sensor now. There we go. I think it's about 9 volt signal. Yeah. Yeah. Quite limited interest, but if you're a bit geeky or you're into infrared or countermeasures for your, to protect your car, my gadgets or the other far more expensive gadgets, the thing that gets you speed, it's a signal like, well, I put it on earlier on, it's similar to this, but just lots of constant spikes. And here as well, I've got my TV remote, which is it's quite powerful actually. It's a square wave as well. There we go, like blocks. You can actually see the blocks there. It's neat, isn't it? I can slow it down and that, but it's a lovely scope, these F&I RSI scopes, but you know, the first day you get them, they're pretty fiddly to set up. You have to go into the menu and decide what you're going to watch. Whereas the old Made in England ones that I used to have, a Scope X with a white face, blue lids, you could just like, plug it in, switch it on, and just turn the dial till you pick it up. But this, you've got to preset everything, but once you get it working, it's lovely. I've got used to it now with triggers and speed. Get on slow. We can. Yeah, so this is a TV remote. That's the volume up one, it's easy to get to. Right. It's only an LED, you can actually see the LED on your smartphone. Yeah, it's powerful. Oh, there you go, it's 4.5 or something volts, 3 divisions, 7.5, 3 divisions. Yeah, so I don't know how much interest there is. I wonder if I can catch it. See the light on. If you want a rangefinder for hunting or something, this is practically ideal. But I say it's typical Chinese. It's tiny, it's powerful, so a range of 1,000 meters, and it's really made for hands the size of 12-year-olds, not blokes. There you go, bubble off. It's 60 quid, which isn't that cheap. I prefer the other one, to be honest. I mean, I had all my scope and speed guns and stolen 2-3 years ago, but I much preferred the other one, which was like a golfy one, and it was more like squarish and a bit easy to handle. This is slips through my fingers. I've dropped it a few times, but it is rechargeable and it's got a fantastic range. So if you want a compact, cheapish rangefinder, try a Bob Love. Bob Love. Daft name is Chinese thing called. I'm surrounded here by little circuit boards, which I'm going to showing you. I've got 8 little circuit boards ready for the moulded and UK plastic enclosures. use little tiny boxes. I use little things. Loads of them lying around. And trouble is, I tend to be a bit fussy, a bit pedantic also. I am. You know, if I burn the edge a little bit, even though it's not noticeable, or I scratch it a bit too much, I just don't throw them away. I throw them far more away than they're actually sold. But we'll see how it goes. Now, fully effective against the PL2 to PL3 or the LTI range, which is what I tested it on. I could put a video on, like the one I put on earlier, with that purple hue. But the thing is, I know like a certain guy from California who's got the franchise to sell all these fragile, very expensive, sophisticated units. Him and all his followers, if you know what I mean. All the followers, they'll all mass report me, and I've got some people over on the mainland as well who one of them sits up every night just targeting people like me and any other poor sucker, just a woke, self-appointed internet police person. Anyway, but I'm suffering enough ill health, just being persecuted by the bloody pigs over there. Wish you guys would leave me alone a little bit. Like that guy in New York. I bet you'll get to watch this, won't you, Michael? You know, I went on this forum and it was only that talking about Trump. It was basically a honey trap thing. And this guy from that area, from New York, proper racist abuse. I mean, when I complained to the group manager that he was calling me this racist name, and I'm an old guy, I'm not used to this, and I don't use such terms against people of colour. And he responded by threatening me, telling me he was disabled, and all that. So they've obviously read all the shite about me on the internet. Yeah, my name is David, it really is, and I'm such a terrible boy, such a terrible old man, but when my ex-partner died many years ago, I was given full custody of my 4-year-old kid, my 4-year-old daughter, who doesn't live a million miles away from me now. So you can call me all the names you want, shove it up your arse, gang of snowflakes. Try and watch that song by Tom McDonald as well, Snowflakes, and that's end of the world. I find it quite grueling, really. Think how Europe, how Britain's, degraded over the last 10 years especially. It's just, I feel like I've been born into a foreign country. Wish I could escape, to be honest. Really could escape somewhere or anywhere. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.